see behind me is actually the national theater of in Munich. Another interesting thing about is this building was almost destroyed during the Allied bombings in World War II, and then it was reconstructed and repaired. Extremely beautiful. It reminds me a lot of I don't know if you guys have ever been to France and the French Parliament. You know, with this column like this. It reminds me a lot like this. It's crazy. Look at this. Wow. Another interesting historical fact about this place is that Hitler wanted to actually take this building to the ground and rebuild it to make something a lot greater, but the plans were never actually implemented, never actually done. Wow, I would like to actually go inside and see how it is now from the inside. I believe it's a lot more spectacular from the outside, but this columns is just crazy, man. Just blowing my mind every time I see things like this that we humans can create. Scary, but the sun is beautiful. Wow. You know, I'm a lot more curious to know and to see how it actually was during that times. I'm so curious to know if there was something here, like maybe tables and chairs, or if it was just empty like this, where people could just walk. Maybe they would do parties here, or whatever, you know. And this is truly incredible, seriously. The paintings on the wall, and how they managed to do it. That's crazy. Oh, I'm finally out. Wow, that was a long walk. It took me about maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and a half. I think I entered more than 200 rooms for sure. It got very repetitive at some point, and everything looks the same anyway. At first it's like extremely interesting, but after some point you keep looking the same thing. Like, I think it looks like that every room is a replica of the previous one. Just richness, wealth. That's what it shows, you know. So all of this, let me show you. All this building here, all that goes around, all of it, it's pretty much the residence, the Munich residence that I just left from. There is so many rooms. It's so huge. It's actually crazy. How many rooms? As I said, I think I've entered more than 200 rooms. Somehow I was like, man, when is this gonna stop? But yeah, now I'm gonna see if the prices here, this kind of Christmas market, are cheap. I don't think so. And if I find something good and cheap, I'm not even cheap, like affordable, I'm gonna take it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go and go to McDonald's and buy something there, like maybe just a burger with fries and some good for lunch, and I'm gonna go and visit something else. I just want to go around some churches possibly, let's see. So I just looked at the prices in the Christmas market, and it's not even worth it. Everything is just so expensive. So on my way out, this is what I found. I just had a quick read at this beautiful church behind me, and apparently it was built in the 1700s, and it was built by an Italian architect. These churches in Munich here, they're no joking. They're really beautiful. Finally, I can catch some breath. Wow, it was so busy in the old town, in the main part of the city. I just had to leave. So many people pushing around, not good. You know, I left London because it was so busy and it was such a chaotic town. And also like a bit to relax a little bit, you know? Not exactly not to not do nothing at all, but you know, to relax a little bit and also, you know, explore also the other towns. But maybe I did the maybe I did a bad thing coming here. I don't know. It's fine, you know. It's a good. It was a good day, you know, almost a good day. It seems like the sun is leaving us, but it's still very early. It's still 2 o'clock at the moment. Yeah, it's 2:20 at the moment. But yeah, it's getting dark pretty early because it's almost winter. But yeah, I can't wait to leave. I enjoyed the town. The town is actually pretty good, but I'm looking forward so much for Austria, for the mountains, because I'm a lot like not nature guy. And you know, when I've been to Scotland. Scotland was so beautiful, and I was like, man, I want to go to Scotland, but I cannot go to Scotland again, right? I should go to other places. So that's the reason why I'm here. Yeah, that's you know, one day in Munich is more than enough. More than enough. If you just want to explore everything, I think you should do actually like 2 days. Today is perfect, but no more than 2 days, because it gets boring after a while, you know. Especially if you're a guy like me that likes nature and doesn't want to stay around people and the city. 2 days is more than enough. But yeah, I'm on more in the relaxing side of Munich now. I'm by the river, just chilling and walking. I have this beautiful church. I don't even know what this is. San Lucas Church. I didn't do it on purpose. I just walked by it, by the river, and I saw this. It would be really nice to go inside and have a look. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go to a park, relax a little bit, and wait for tomorrow. I'm not gonna go to the hostel because there is nothing to do. Even if I go to the hostel, I'm not gonna have privacy. There's gonna be people there 100%. So what's the point? It's best to just stay outside and, you know, just enjoy. This is the moment to relax. Because tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna arrive, but the day after tomorrow, lots of like hiking, and going and see the beautiful sceneries that Austria and Innsbruck specifically can provide. Well, not provide, but you know, can show me. So really looking forward for it. And then Switzerland. Oh my god, Switzerland. Oh, I'm not going to the capital. It's just Zurich. I don't even know how you pronounce them, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to them.